All right, it's Friday the 13th here at Clispy Raceway, and we're ready to make some good passes today, hopefully. Clutch is feeling real good. Just got strapped down, let the tire pressure out a little bit, and so now we're rocking and rolling. We're ready to make a. I'm hoping the first pass is like low 10s, like 10.2 would be just money, because then we can just dial it in from there. So yeah, I guess we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated, just kind of behind the scenes, behind the track. Cam should be here soon, but so far we've got Donna, we've got Jerry, and Luke Barlow is actually on his victory today. Turboed victory. It's a judge, I think. It's a judge, right? It's a victory judge. So here's Luke Barlow. Turboed victory, judge. Here she is. Luke does all his own fabrication. Does really good work. I'm gonna be rocking my 509 Mach 3 at the races. Shh, don't tell anyone, it's not Snell. 509, you should get on that. Make some Snell helmets, make us happy. I think we're gonna be coming up here soon, so stay tuned. All right, we just made our first pass here. Let's take a gander at this slip here. All right, and then yeah, it looks like our quarter mile time was a 10.28. So 10.28 at 132. So definitely room for improvement, but yeah, so far it was a pretty decent pass. Clutch felt good too, so. All right, so I just made my second pass, and it was ass. I'm not even gonna say it out loud, so. All right, just ran our third pass. It's 8 o'clock. Shit reaction time at a 0.23, 60 foot, 164. Yeah, with a 10.28 at 132. So definitely room for improvement. Still gotta work on that launch. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm just not slipping the clutch long enough or what, but yeah, I'm trying. I'm launching at like 6K, so maybe I need to just slip it longer and give it. I don't know. That one felt really good. So yeah, we'll see. We'll get there. All right. So just did 2 more passes consecutively with Sylvia on her Busa, and so the first pass against Sylvia. Let me get to the right slip here.
Okay, those are to feel good for you.
To feel good, yeah.
For you, pass.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. I did
okay.
it on purpose.
Just for the record, Sylvia ran 11 flat at 136, and I ran a 10.22 at 132. I had a shit 60 foot that run, and then the last one we just did.
What do we have?
You ran 11.3 at 138. Neutral. You did get. She missed a gear. But then I ran a 10.27 at 132. But that was a good 60 foot. I had a 166 60 foot. So, what'd you say? Your top speed?
Why you don't do that when I beat you?
Why don't I do this when you beat me? Have you beat me tonight? I don't think you have.
Not tonight.
Oh,
not yet.
Not tonight. Not yet. Okay. No, not yet. 10.2 all night, dude. All right, that is gonna wrap up today's drag racing vlog. Good, not great, could be better. Yeah, consistent 10.2s at about 132. Really I need to just get better at like slipping that clutch out. I know I keep saying it over and over, but like my RPMs, and I'll put in the clip what my RPMs are doing, but I'm essentially launching at 6 grand up, and then it drops back down and then goes back up again. So I just need to get better at that. But yeah, bike actually did really good. Clutch just doing great. So yep, stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next video, and catch you in the next one. This is part 2 of the drag vlog. I didn't upload the first half. So let's just start off by saying my very first pass today, June 20th, was a 10.19 at 135, and then my next pass was against Sylvia. I ran a 10.15 at 135, and she ran a 10 flat at 146. And then I just ran my third pass against Cam, who I spun off my launch. I ran a 10.8 at 134, and Cam barely lost to me with a 10.9 at 128. Well, look at that. You can already tell that the big air, hey, why you camera shy, bud? The big air helps because I trapped at 134 and you trapped at 128.
Luke and I were talking about that. It is the big air.
It is the big air. I know it is. Anyway, so let's just real quick shout out to Alpha Wing. Got to show off our suits. Oh, this guy's just jealous because he didn't have one. And he's got the slowest Vmax here.
Not currently.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think Kansas will still beat you in a race.
I don't think so.
Line it up.
Quick tip here.
Yeah. Fuck your Harley.
Wow, bring me some muscle.
As he rides the Vmax in.
Fuel.
I'm like a magician. Okay, so what run was this? So I ran a 10.2 at 133 against Cam's 10.7. What was this? So that was a 10.16. That was when I red lit. I ran a 10.16 at 134 against your 10.8 at 128. But I red lit. So then the swap bikes was when I ran there's another 10.16 that I didn't red light. So that was another PR.
Nice.
And you ran a 10.7. And then, no, the one we swapped bikes were,
You ran 10.5.
I ran a 10.5 and you ran a 10.7. It was right behind me, yeah. I'm ending the night early because I'm happy that I PR'd, but I ran a 10.08 at 135, and that's a 159 60 foot, 4.2 330. Just my reaction time could have been a little better. But Cam red lit and got a 10.6 at 129. But that was your best trap, I think. 129?
Yeah.
For the night?
Yeah.
And now you guys are out of gas.
And now we are out of gas.
Out.
Like I've been flashing for like the last 4 runs where I've been flashing. So
That's
we need
flashing
to
when I got here.
That's going dude, that's awesome. I'm stoked. 10.08 at 135.
On to the nines.
Onto the nines.
On to the nines.
Not tonight, but onto the nines. I swear to God, what if it didn't get it? What if it didn't get it? What if it disconnected from my phone and didn't get it? I would be really upsetty spaghetti. Quarter mile. 10.2, 10.8, 10.3, 10.13. I don't think it got it. What time was that at? That was at 8:26 and this was at 9.
It's like 9 o'clock. Yeah.
It didn't get it. My draggy didn't get it, Cam.
No.
It said the last run it got before it disconnected was a 10.24 at 134, and that was at 8:26, and we just ran that at 9 p.m.
Missing half an hour's work.
That could have been a 9.9 pass on my draggy. That sucks because that would have been a great. That could have been a 2.56 0 to 60. Because like if I back up and go 0 to 60 miles an hour, my best is at 2.63 is my best.
Oh yeah.
2.63.
Yep.
0 to 60. So. Well, I'm happy. I'm happy with this.
You still
Road to the nines.
It was a good night.
Road to the nines. Was a good night. It was a great night.